Connoisseur. Simply sell your car the motorway way. It's the new sell your car from home way. All while car dealers compete to give you the best price way. It's the you could get up to £1,000 more way. This is the new way to sell your car. This is the motorway. Sell your car at motorway.co.uk. For price and claim verification, visit motorway.co.uk.
Experience. It comes in handy when planning to go on an all-inclusive cruise. It's knowing that all-inclusive can mean too inclusive. Having to get your wallet out every 10 minutes. Included. Endless queues. Included. Being crammed into a dining room. Included. Well, here's an alternative all-inclusive experience on a Saga boutique cruise. Specialty dining. Included. Gratuities. Included. Your own balcony. Included. Dining en masse, definitely not included.
2023 season now on sale. Search Saga Boutique Cruises. Saga. Experiences everything. Over 50s only.
Stay with Classic FM for the latest news. Next.
So that's an Americano, 2 lattes and a flat white with oat milk?
Jasmine urgently needs trained baristas to make sure business in her coffee shop doesn't grind to a halt.
Oh, you want soya lattes?
Indeed can help her find great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. With Indeed Instant Match, we immediately show you candidates whose CVs on Indeed meet your sponsored job description. To start hiring, visit Indeed.com/try today.
On your radio,
On Global Player,
and on your smart speaker. Play Classic FM.
this is Classic FM.
From Global's newsroom at 8 o'clock, Britain says officials are working to verify reports of Russian chemical attacks in Ukraine. Local authorities have accused Moscow of dropping a poisonous substance on soldiers in the southeastern city of Mariupol. Russian forces are reinforcing around Donetsk and Luhansk ahead of an expected new offensive. Olga Toryuk is a journalist in Ukraine.
Ukraine's foreign minister Dmytro Kuleba warned that the battle for Donbass could be similar to the battles last seen in the World War II, with the use of tanks and heavy artillery, that it could be very bloody. Ukrainian government is calling on civilians who are living in Donetsk, Luhansk regions, but also in neighboring Kharkiv and Dnipro regions to leave if they can.
Conservative MP Crispin Blunt is facing strong criticism for questioning the conviction of fellow MP Imran Ahmad Khan. He said the Wakefield MP, who was found guilty yesterday of sexually assaulting a 15-year-old boy, was the victim of a miscarriage of justice. Khan has been expelled from the Conservative Party. More from our political editor, Theo Usherwood.
Crispin Blunt is the MP for Reigate. He's also the chair of the all-party parliamentary group for global LGBT plus rights. 5 members of that have said that they will resign as a result of Crispin Blunt's comments. He wrote that he was appalled and distraught by the outcome of the trial, calling it an international scandal with dreadful wider implications for millions of LGBT plus Muslims.
Officials in the Philippines say at least 25 people have been killed in flooding and landslides. Tropical storm Meggy, known in the Philippines by its local name, Agaton, made landfall on Sunday. New figures show wage growth failed to keep up with the rising cost of living in the 3 months to February. Pay went up, but inflation is rising at its fastest pace for 3 decades. More from our business commentator, Declan Curry.
There was little change in the rate of employment, with 75% of the workforce in work. There were more full-time workers but fewer part-time workers. The number of people who are self-employed is still well below pre-pandemic levels. Unemployment dipped by 0.2 percentage points, and the number of unfilled job vacancies hitting another new record, 1,288,000 unfilled posts at the end of March.
Separate research suggests retail growth is lagging as households spend more on fuel and energy. And the first official hymn of the RAF was given its premiere at Classic FM Live last night. Paul Mealer's piece, Per Ardua ad Astra, or Through Struggle to the Stars, shares its name with the motto of the Air Force. It was performed by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, Royal Choral Society and the Band of the RAF. In the city, the FTSE 100 will reopen this morning at 76.18 after closing down 51 yesterday. The pound buys $1.30 and €1.19. The weather today, rain moving across the country from the south. Those showers eventually reaching the far north of Scotland by this evening. A mild day for most areas with a few brighter spells. A high of 18 Celsius. From Global's newsroom for Classic FM, I'm Thomas Watt.
This is Classic FM from Global.
Thank you, Tom. Tim Leora here on Classic FM's More Music Breakfast. School running very shortly, but right now we'll kickstart the morning. It's Mozart. Here we go.
The world's greatest music.
Classic FM.